And we're just about ready for the boys 1600. We'll give you this lineup as soon as the gun goes off so we don't have to hold them up. They are ready to rock and roll. A great field here in the boys 600. Grant Miller, our top seed here. He's run 4:07. He's on the outside in the maroon in that outside alley going right to the front. And right behind him, Isaiah McCorby from Lancaster. We're in hip number 2 and 4:09 last night. And Luke Sanders of Buchanan on the inside. We're in hip 10. Moving right out, Conor Lott, we're at hip number 3. The Masters Central Section Champion moving up. He's run 4:05. Max Douglas, we're in hip 4. Lifetime best 4:09 last night out of Corona High. Ben Bouie, our top returner from last year. He has run 4:05.80 this year. Excuse me. And he has run 4:04 last year in this race. That's Lott moving up. Sanders and Lott right at 60. Sagi Raju, hip number 6 at Dory Valley. Cook of Sacred Heart. The sophomore, Antonio of Woodbridge. We're in hip 8. Langridge, hip 9. Sanders, 10. Stefanopoulos, 11. And Headland, this is his 3rd time in the final, running in this race also. Sanders, Lott, Douglas, Bouie. Stefanopoulos now moving up. McCorby trying to get right back up in it. And Miles Cook.
Lauren Webster on the runway. She's our leader, 21 feet 1/4. A.B. Hernandez improved on her last jump to 20 feet 8 1/4.
Luke Sanders in his final race as a Buchanan Bear, and it's going, oh my, 2:03. Lott moving up. Clovis North certainly figuring in the team competition. And Ben Bouie, the white and blue, moving up well. The Crystal Springs Uplands senior, he ran 150 flat on a relay leg just last weekend. Douglas, Stefanopoulos, McCorby, and Cook, the freshman in the red, Antonio from Woodbridge, trying to move on up. He is the fastest sophomore in the country this year at 4:06, and he is moving up now. Sanders, Lott, Bouie, Douglas, Stefanopoulos, Antonio, and Cook. And it's going to take a great last lap. Oh my, 3:07 at 1200. Here we go, Lott and Bouie. Sanders hanging tough. Stefanopoulos, Douglas, Antonio, and Cook. And here we go down the backstretch, just like with the girls. Those strides are dead even. Lott on the inside, Bouie on the outside. 3:35 with 200 to go. Conor Lott of Clovis North pulling away. Oh my! There's his teammate Manson rooting him on. That is the fastest mark in California this year. Lott 4:03.32, and that is the 5th fastest time in the country, and maybe more importantly, all 10 big points for Clovis. Clovis North. They've already got 20. Knocks the winner, Bouie, 4:04.84. Sanders hangs on 4:06.02. What a great 2 weeks for Buchanan. Stefanopoulos, fourth at 4:06.68. Miller, 4:07.45. Douglas, a new lifetime best, 4:07.65. The sophomore Antonia from Woodbridge, 4:09.21 in 7th.
Now we bring our attention to the Bouie 1600 Awards annual here. In 9th place from Pioneer High School, Mr. Carson Hedlund. In 8th place, representing Sacred Heart Cathedral High School, Miles Cook. In 7th place from Woodbridge High School, Aydon Antonio. In 6th place from Corona Del Mar High School, Max Douglas. In 5th place, representing Serna, Grant Miller. In 4th place from Los Gatos, Aydon Stefanopoulos. In 3rd place from Buchanan High School, Luke Sanders. And your runner-up from Crystal Springs Upland High School, Benjamin Bouie. And your 2025 California State Champion of the boys 1600 meters, representing Clovis North High School, Conor Lott.
I'm Conor Lott from Clovis North. I'm a junior. Well, I talked to my coach the day after I qualified. I talked about a strategy, and I said, basically came up with a plan to stay on whoever's in front and kick around 500, 400 to go, and then really just ratchet it down as each time I thought I needed to, whether it was a guy pushing me or something. I knew I needed to ratchet it down fast enough to outkick everyone. That's what my strategy was, and it paid off pretty well. It's pretty big, I won it in cross country, but that's a D1 race, and there's great competition. Don't ever get me wrong, but it's like having everyone in the race, having everyone competing with me, and still beating them. It's just monumental to me. It's huge. Most of all, glory to Jesus Christ. He's pushed me through every race. I prepare as best I can. I put the rest of it in God's hands, and I trust my instinct, and I know that whatever needs to happen will happen, and that's what's been happening these past few races. And secondly, I'd like to thank my dad and my brother and my brothers. They have shaped me to be this way, shaped me to push myself every day, and probably most of all, apart from God, obviously, is my coach and my teammates. They've pushed me really hard every day.